Hi, it's Steve White, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and I just wanted to give you my picks for the playoffs this weekend. In the first game, you have the Indianapolis Colts against the New York Jets. Give me the Colts all the way. I think the Colts are going to execute the correct game plan to beat the Jets this weekend. Their game plan is stop the run and score and make the Jets have to throw the ball. I think the Colts defense is going to really get after the Jets and stop the run up front. They showed me a lot this past weekend against the Ravens. They were getting after it, they were fresh, they were energized, they were running around hitting people in the mouth, and you didn't see Ray Rice have a lot of room to run. Expect a lot more of the same this weekend against the Jets. I also think that Peyton Manning is going to get his team in the end zone. You can write it down, take a picture. I don't give a... Peyton Manning is going to score. The Colts are going to get in the end zone. And when they do, and when they get up 10 or 14 points, the Jets are going to have to throw the ball. And I don't mean this Mickey Mouse 15 or 20 times, Mark Sanchez rollouts, just throw it to the tight end. No, Mark Sanchez is going to have to take a 7-step drop with Freeney and Mathis coming at him and try to deliver the ball. And he's going to deliver it just to the other team. Also, we all know that the Jets have benefited from some missed kicks in the playoffs this year. Well, I don't think with Matt Stover and Adam Vinatieri on the roster, the Colts are going to have their problem. So give me the Colts in this one. In the second game, you have two teams who are more evenly matched up, I think. You have the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. Give me the Saints. The Saints are going to be at home. They're going to have their dome rocking. And I think their offense is going to be hitting on all cylinders. The one thing people didn't really point out when the Saints lost to the Cowboys was that Jeremy Shockey was not in the game. That guy is a very big part of what they do on offense. When he's not in, they can't really hit it on all cylinders. Now that he's back, even though he's a little banged up, you're going to see them really get after the Vikings. They're going to pound the run also with Pierre Thomas up inside. Pat Williams for the Vikings looks like he's a little bit banged up. Their elbow was giving them problems against the Cowboys. And the Saints have their three interior offensive linemen are monsters. Those guys are 320 plus at least. And they're going to come downhill. And they're going to make the Vikings respect the run. And then it's going to be a problem when Drew Brees starts to pass. Now I know what you're thinking. The Minnesota defensive line really got after Tony Romo. But the Saints do what the Cowboys don't do. And that is they emphasize protection. You're going to see Jared Allen get chipped. You're going to see Ray Edwards get chipped. You're going to see double teams on those guys. The Saints are not going to let a four-man rush disrupt what Drew Brees is trying to do. Now on defense, the Saints are set up to play against the pass for the most part. So there is an X factor for the Vikings. That is Adrian Peterson. If he can get it going this weekend, like he hasn't been the last few weekends, it's going to be a problem for the Saints. They really aren't that great at stopping the run. But we all know what's kryptonite to Adrian Peterson: fumbling. And the Saints really go after the ball. They are a ball hawking defense in every sense of the word. And if Adrian Peterson puts it on the turf, you can expect the Vikings to go away from the run pretty quickly. And if that happens, now you have Brett Favre, the riverboat gambler, trying to make those tough throws in tight windows, and you have Darren Sharper on the back end for the Saints. I don't think that's going to work out well. Now the X factor for the Saints, of course, is Reggie Bush. That guy was electric last week. He is dangerous whenever he touches the ball. I don't care if it's a swing pass, it's a run up the middle coming downhill and being physical like he was finally last week against the Cardinals, or it's a punt return. He's going to be a problem for the Vikings this week. So give me the Saints and give me the Colts in the Super Bowl. And I'll see you again next week.